Sammy B into playing saxophone for us. Sam's favorite things are to drink whiskey and smoke cigars. So I think we're going to butter him up with a cigar or two, maybe give him some whiskey, and see if he's willing to be a part of our thing.
We're warming up in here.
Yeah, and this is like the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I brought some whiskey. Actually, I brought the whiskey that's left over in my house.
It's a nice bag. That thing's taking off
Freaking
nice.
1055.
You gave this to me,
I
you
know
know?
I did, yeah.
Sounded kind of interested in maybe playing some saxophone for us.
Well, I think the sax is like it's a meaty instrument, you know?
Meaty.
And it's just something that just, you know, as soon as you hear a sax, you know exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Soulful, sexy, just kind of love the sax.
Got some hints of studliness in there.
Absolutely.
Studliness. When I think about studliness, I think about Sam playing a saxophone, being studly.
Well, I think and many instruments obviously kind of, have a wide berth of genres, but I feel like the sax, for some reason, it really has a big impact on those different genres of music, I guess you would say. Like, it kind of defines them a little bit more than I think other instruments. I don't know.
I think Vinny would disagree with that, actually. Vinny had some serious acrimony about saxophones when we talked last time.
Wow.
Depends on the style that you're playing.
What's your...
If you're playing classical saxophone, you should throw your saxophone in the garbage. Just throw it in the garbage.
Who wants a beverage? I know I want a beverage, but I don't want to be the first one to take it.
I'll be the first one.
I think we should give it to Sam. No?
Okay.
Sam's a man of the
hour.
hour.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. So do you have a favorite brand of saxophone? Is this something that you're really looking at, or what are you looking for when you're looking at a saxophone?
Shiny's always good. I think as humans we really like shiny stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
yeah.
I like silver saxophones.
Yeah, because they kind of
you don't see them as much. I think they're kind of cool. But I don't know if you guys will recall, I have a hatred of black things, like black wheels on cars and stuff. So when I see the black saxophones,
I don't think I've ever seen a black saxophone.
Oh yeah, they make them.
How about hot pink?
Hot pink, I wouldn't be good. But I mean, as far as like, I think, when you're talking like jazz saxophones, the cons, of the past eras, the 50s and 60s, cons were always supposed to be a good saxophone.
It's a bonus that you're going bald.
Wow.
You might think of it as, you're a little bit younger than us, and it's not a bad thing because you fit in better with a ska band, man.
Wow.
Possibly.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
That was really from your heart.
Yeah, totally from my heart.
Just pour that out.
Never mind the fact that we all worked before together.
Yeah.
The three of us are the reason why I passed college.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can make it work. We show these young guys. The one small obstacle though is you've never been in a band before, right?
Well, no, never been in a band before. Huge saxophone fan. Obviously, big music fan.
Mm-hmm.
I've listened to ska quite a bit when I was a young guy in probably middle school, high school. But no, never been in a band before. So that seems like a large obstacle to joining a band, a prereq,
So most people that are in bands now at some point have never been in a band.
The funny thing about bands is
You gotta pop that cherry sometime.
Yeah.
You're going to eventually.
Yeah, I don't think that's too much of an issue. I've been in some bands. Dave's been in some bands. Those bands have not gone very well. We're in our 40s. We want to make a band do something.
Yeah.
And I think we got some good ingredients to do it.
And we got spreadsheets.
It's spreadsheets.
We got spreadsheets.
Well, I mean, if there's one thing about a ska band, in my mind, you got to have that horn section. I mean, that's many, right? I mean, a good ska band has a great horn section.
Yep.
So the only catch is, since you've never been in a band before, you would be Vinny's bitch. You have, I know you don't know Captain Vinny yet. Do you have any qualms with being Vinny's bitch?
No, I prefer to be somebody's bitch.
Yeah. The nice thing about Vinny, that he's not an engineer, is he's probably the only person qualified to play an instrument in this band.
Wow. Well, that's good.
He's a real musician.
A real musician.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You did.
The guy in the corner?
Yeah, he's sitting right there.
I don't see anybody.
You don't see this man. He's smoking a cigar over there. He's screwing the camera with his eyeball.
No.
No one sees him.
I don't know. What's in that cigar that you're smoking? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm really curious about your. I know you haven't been in a band before. So how long have you been playing saxophone?
That's not me. If you want somebody who's been, I have a saxophone.
You have a saxophone.
Yeah.
You've never played it.
You know, it's kind of like one of those things where you aspire to do, but you know, I can't figure out the whole. I think they call it the mouthpiece, where you got to put. There's like a lot of pieces, and I don't know what to.
You don't know.
The what?
Mouthpiece?
Do you know which end to blow into?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen videos. Hey, you guys invited me here. I don't know